When the cosmic horizons began to glow with unfamiliar lights, no one in the human world was prepared for what would soon arrive. From the ruins of once proud cities and silent plains, Earth's inhabitants watched the sky transform into a theater of unknown forces coming from the farthest reaches of space. The first contact was chaotic, an all-encompassing silence followed by waves of disorientation. No one knew with what intent these new entities had come. They bore no name, no emblem, no flag. They did not speak our language, yet their presence was felt in every corner of the planet. Within months, the old ways of life crumbled, communication between continents faltered. Technology lost its purpose. Faced with the incomprehensible, national borders suddenly grew brittle, as if all familiar systems had collapsed at once. People scattered into smaller communities. In some places, entirely new alliances of survivors formed, while elsewhere silence, emptiness, and fear held sway. The oceans that once united nations became frontiers between what remained of Earth and what was arriving from the stars. Alliances were never fixed. Underground support networks sprang up, anonymous collectives bound only by the need to survive under an unclear threat. Some groups relayed information over old radio waves. Others dared to establish observation posts atop the wreckage of former civilizations. A sense of belonging took root in improvised shelters, where people from diverse cultures sought a shared language even without words. Enemies were not always visible. Their presence often showed itself in altered environments, strange weather patterns and a peculiar whisper in the wind. In the north, people gazed at a night sky laced with eerie lights, while in the eastern steppes silent shadows rose in waves, their true nature hidden beyond the boundary of understanding. Some survivors claimed the real threat lay within, that the fiercest battle raged in the minds of those striving to keep hope alive amid chaos. Each region devised its own defenses. In the metropolises, new communities of light bearers protected against invisible forces by weaving signals from salvaged technology. In remote lands, legends were sung and new chroniclers orally preserved the memories of those brave enough to confront the unknown. Barter replaced currency, and unspoken rules of trust ensured survival even where suspicion once reigned. Across the planet, parallel societies with distinct customs emerged. Some held festivals of lights to drive back the darkness. Others crafted subtle forms of resistance hidden in daily rituals. Quiet evenings filled with songs whose words remained a mystery even to allies. The childhood of past generations dissolved into a haze of unease. Yet within people the courage sprouted to try living beyond the confines of old thinking. In the chronicle of this invasion, every voice is heard, from remote hermits in the mountains to urban storytellers, to those who never glimpsed even a spark from the stars but fought daily for a place in an era-shaping world. Each person faced a choice to live humbly in seclusion or to explore new forms of existence in the face of the unknown. Only stories remained, shifting like currents in the atmosphere, never singular and never final. Today, few remember the time before the unknown forces arrived. People began forging new traditions, fleeting yet all the more precious ordinary moments found the courage to become legends. Everything that once gave direction was replaced by a stream of ideas and an embraced uncertainty. And still, in these days when the sky has cleared once more, hope drifts over the cities and wastelands of Earth. The history of the invasion was never written under a single name, nor ended by a single deed. It remains a mosaic of stories, connecting all faces of humanity across world and space.